Hi guys, Acebeam updated already super bright first version. More brightness, more throw and lighting speed, fast 60 watts charging, and result is the flashlight both super bright and useful. Really rare combination in world of Turbo Blitz models. I guess that X50.2 is king of super bright soda can brand flashlights, and I bet my review will prove this to you. Acebeam flashlights never been cheap, neither the price tag nor the appearance, so if you decide to open your wallet for Acebeam, you get the maximum for your money. So it is with the Acebeam X50.2. The flashlight looks representative already at the level of the box. In addition to the flashlight itself, the kit includes a removable handle, the holster, lanyard, a power supply unit, a charging cable, a pair of O-rings, a manual and a warranty card. The holster is comfortable and good quality, and I didn't like that the lanyard can only be attached to the handle. I think that there may be those who want to use a flashlight without handle, though of course the handle is much more comfortable. Acebeam X50.2 has soda can size, and this is a certainly very tempting small size for the maximum declared brightness of crazy 45,000 lumens. As usual for Acebeam, the design here is fantastic. The mess of other models of this class looks much simpler. Someone may say that the design is secondary here as long as the flashlight works well. But if you're paying such a hefty price, it's reasonable to expect everything to be perfect. Luckily, everything is perfect here. Button is located on the opposite side of the handle, so if you decide to tripod mount the flashlight, then you'll like this solution. The button will be right on top and access to button will be really easy. Photographers will like the tripod mount, and that Acebeam also released a high-cry version of the flashlight. The flashlight can be divided into two parts, and for the sake of safety and in order to draw such a colossal brightness from only three 21700s batteries, Acebeam had to solder them into one built-in battery. This provides the best possible contact and protection against installing some cheap low-power cells. Unfortunately, as usually with built-in battery packs, charging the flashlight will be problematic when you are far away from any source of electricity. You simply cannot insert fresh battery in flashlight. But of course, if you found money for X50.2, you can also afford extra spare battery pack, or take some capacious high power bank and charge from it. But power bank is extra weight and time to charge. Replaceable batteries here of course will be far more convenient. The head is quite massive, the cooling fins are deep. All this should have positive effect on heat dissipation. I really like how Acebeam made the button here. Access to button is easy and the blind find is really fast without having to shine another flashlight on the button, as in case with IMAL and inconvenient buttons. LED indicator is located on the side, nor in or under button, as button look down when you hold handle, so you simply wouldn't see indicator here. It is worth noting an extremely rare solution, a mechanical lock switch. I don't see any reason why Acebeam abandoned the usual electronic blocking. However, I really like this switch, it is stylish and convenient in use. User interface is well known and convenient. The bezel is shallow with white teeth. Acebeam previous super bright flashlight used 18 XHP.2 LEDs. Here we've got good old Cree XHP70.2 in a set of 8 pieces in small textured reflectors. All is well at this stage. The flashlight looks great, you should expect the traditionally highest build quality of Acebeam. I don't like the built-in charging, but I completely understand why Acebeam uses this solution here. And real runtime. What should we expect? Acebeam promised stabilized brightness and you get it. It makes no sense, of course, to expect long-lasting turbo for such a ratio of size and maximum colossal brightness, but nevertheless Acebeam X50.2 gives quite acceptable runtime in turbo. I was frankly surprised to see that cooling starts to affect even the very bright high mode. But most of all, I was surprised to see that the flashlight sustains 7500 lumens medium 3 mode with some fan cooling. Of course, you can do without a handle when working full-fledged in higher modes. Flashlight body gets very hot. In short, 3 21700 batteries give a good run time. If you don't abuse the higher brightnesses, then you can quite stretch the battery charge for the whole night. And in terms of light itself, you get a quite expected near mid-range flashlight, the brightness margin of which is enough to illuminate everything around and a distance of 200-300 meters in case of urgent need. I mean, really everything around. You don't have to turn the flashlight, it will be a real wall of light. Sometimes owners of big parts of land, farms for example, ask me about kind of flashlight that can illuminate everything at once. Well, here's the one, Acebeam X50.2. I think that examples of light are the most interesting part of the review, so you can just take a look and see what it is capable of. And overall impressions. I have a really warm attitude to Acebeam. With almost every new flashlight there are exceptions, however. The manufacturer shows what happens if you create a new model based on logic and convenience and not on stupid marketing obsessed with numbers, so usual and so it's harmful to user. Of course, Acebeam also like big numbers and specs, but somehow they do flashlight with big numbers, with big figures, and this flashlight is good looking, is convenient in use. It is bright and it has every single feature that I would like to see in flashlight. So basically I'm just happy to use Acebeam flashlights. That's why I speak all these sweet words about them. Acebeam X50.2 is no exception. The flashlight looks great. It has convenient user interface and lightning fast charging. If you expect this flashlight to be bright, you are wrong. It is so damn bright, incredibly bright, and this is not a photo blitz in higher modes as well, like it is usually with compact super bright flashlights just over the threshold of like 10,000 lumens. They usually lasts seconds. This flashlight has reasonable turbo mode and really long-lasting high and medium 3 modes, which are really bright. This is not a photo blitz. Again, you can use this flashlight in higher modes, and this is what you should keep in mind. The brightness is stabilized, it doesn't fall down with discharge. And separately, I appreciate the choice of natural white and cold white version. In this review I use 5000 Kelvin's natural white version because I really like how it looks comparing to cold white. And what about quality? Photographers can also take high cry version to get the most possible quality of light. Due to the form factor and first of all due to the price, and the price is high, I cannot deny it. Acebeam X50.2 is of course a frankly niche flashlight for a small circle of flashlight enthusiasts and or for people who can say, I earned this money, I can buy the thing I want. The flashlight is not cheap at all, but Acebeam products are generally no more expensive than flashlight from other major brands. So Acebeam X50.2 cost more than you would like to pay, but it costs the same as you would pay for a similar flashlight from any other major brand. But if you are not limited with money, if you just want to choose the best and most powerful soda can flashlight on the market, then the Acebeam X50.2 review, I hope, proved you that it deserves such a title. This is a great example of wow product that is not just a disposable one-time wow. This flashlight is convenient and fun to use. In addition to practicality, Acebeam X50.2 has a wonderful gift potential. If you are looking for a gift to a person who thinks that nothing will surprise him, Acebeam X50.2 will show him that such things still exist. Believe me, such brightness in this size will simply shock, and your gift will be remembered. And please don't think I'm one more guy who is happy to lick manufacturer's ass for a review example. Watch or read my other reviews and you will find a lot of criticism. I say all these good words about X50.2, about Acebeam, because this is exactly how I feel about the brand and about the flashlight. There are some things that man may buy to be glad. Bike or car, new gun, new guitar, and super bright flashlight is, I believe, exactly one of them. It is one big wow when you turn turbo on, but unlike any other wow things, Acebeam X50.2 is useful, is practical thing. It can help you in a lot of situations when you need light. Using Acebeam X50.2 is like using portable sun, to be frank. So I hope my review proves this to you. Check below video for links to store where you can buy it. There is a discount code to save on purchase. If you already have this flashlight, I appreciate if you share your opinion with other viewers, and I also appreciate if you subscribe my channel. That's all, bye.